A Huntsville woman now sentenced to life in prison for murder in the 2018 killing of her husband.
A jury found Nikki Capello guilty of murdering her husband Jim in May. Prosecutors alleged Capello, a nurse at the time of her husband's death, gave him unnecessary insulin shots that caused him to die. News 19 investigative reporter Dallas Parker joins us live at the Madison County Courthouse now with more on how people are reacting to this sentence. Dallas?
That's right, Emily. Tears of joy from the family of Jim Capello as Madison County Circuit Judge Alan Mann handed down that life sentence to Nikki Capello in her husband's death today. Jim's father and sister spoke to the court about just how much this loss has impacted their family, and Nikki was unable to make any eye contact with either of them as they spoke and addressed that court today. And prosecutors say she's been that way this entire process.
When I look at her, there's nothing there. Every time anybody's talking to her or about her, everybody in the courtroom is getting emotional, thinking about children, thinking about death, and she's a blank slate, just completely cold, like there's not a human inside.
Nikki Capello sat emotionless Thursday as Madison County Circuit Judge Alan Mann read her fate before the court. Life in prison.
Theoretically, here in a few decades, she might have a chance to get parole, but it's life in prison.
During her May trial, investigators testified they believe Capello intentionally poisoned her husband Jim with insulin. He was not diabetic. The prosecution argued Capello, a registered nurse, knew that insulin couldn't be traced in the body after so many days.
This is not a nurse that accidentally overprescribed something to a patient or something. This is somebody that we as a society both trusted and trained how to use medicine. We gave her specialized knowledge, and she used it not negligently in her hospital, but intentionally in her home to kill somebody and try and get away with it.
And Madison County Chief Trial Attorney Tim Douthit says while Jim Capello's life was taken away, the couple's daughter is a victim as well.
That girl was 4 years old. She spent a few days in the house with her father's corpse. Her mother knew that this was going to happen. She knew she was taking away her dad. And it's one thing to kill a man, it's another thing to kill the father of your child. While she's in the house with him, she's going to live with this for the rest of her life.
Now Capello will serve her life sentence at Julia Tutwiler in Wetumpka. However, she's still at the center of a civil lawsuit on behalf of the couple's daughter, Riley, to ensure that she's taken care of after losing effectively both of her parents throughout this process. For now, reporting live from the Madison County Courthouse, I'm Dallas Parker, News 19.